Hello there, and welcome to Geek Speak Insanity. My name is Nath, and today, guys, as you can see, we are back in Marvel's Spider-Man. We are on Ultimate difficulty. This is part 2 of our hard mode playthrough on Spider-Man. Ultimate is the highest difficulty. We're going to be just doing the main game. We're not going to be doing the DLCs.
Like some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask.
Cool. So we've got some free time.
Hey MJ, you're up late.
Just going to pause it there so I don't get interrupted by in-game cutscenes. So we're going to play through some more of the main story today, do some more main story missions. As always, when there is a cutscene, I will be as quiet as I can so you guys can enjoy what is one of gaming's richest and greatest stories. So with all that said, I'm going to crack open my Lucozade Cherry, and here we go.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Right, let's go to the Feast Centre and speak to Mr. Lee about this mask. Forgot how much fun this game is to traverse around.
This morning, Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Also, we're wearing the Raimiverse suit because it's such a good suit.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
The interior details of this game are incredible. They went way harder than they needed to, but it adds so much depth and so much character to the game.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
Replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
And so the plot thickens.
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Cool. Well, let's do some exploration, like the man said. There are side missions we could do. I'm not going to do a side mission right now, though. I think what we'll do is try and find some more of those satellite towers and broaden the map out. So, yeah, here's good. Same for this.
Officers needed to assist removing trapped civilians from a car wreck. Verge at the East Village.
So we're going to ignore the peace scanner just for the time being as well. Because later on in the game we'll be grateful to have all of these towers unlocked. There is just something iconic about the original movie suit. It reminds me as well of playing the original movie games. Oh, hey.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
There we go. Another one down. Do a few more of these and then a new story mission should trigger, I think. Alright, where's next? There's one this way.
All units 1010 narcotics.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
Right, let's just get up onto this one. Descramble that and then head over to see what Doc Ock wants. Boom. Financial district completed. Right.
Let's kick it up a notch. Like
That was
fish in a
me
barrel.
pressing the wrong button. I meant just to press one of them.
1030, robbery in progress, suspect armed. Incident was reported near Trinity.
Honestly, this game is so pretty to look at. Just the level of detail that's gone into this. They went way harder than they needed to. Like, look, this rooftop. Just a random tarp, cardboard boxes, a traffic cone. There's so much going on. So much going on in this world. Like, it's no wonder that Peter's late to everything he goes to. He's too busy looking at the nice graphics in the game he's in. Music's great too. Honestly. Right, let's see what is going on at Octavius Laboratories.
All units, civilians in need of assistance following a severe car crash. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and
Yes. Hey, think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Foreshadowing for the second game.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Not ideal. Let's change costumes while I think too. I suppose that is the question: is what suit shall I go for? Oh, I can't actually change it. Okay, now I can. Had to wait for the cutscene or the little zoom in thing to finish. What do we fancy today? You know what? Let's go for the old school comic book look for a bit. I'll change it up as we go. But look at how much that pops out of the rest of the game.
I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
And we will go and do that research station.
I'll think of something.
But first, let's do this this telegraph pole again. Oh yeah, this costume looks fantastic because it's just so different in art style to everything else around it.
Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Oop, that was the wrong way. But yeah, literally, like if I just get like really close, you can see like the print lines and all the rest of it. It just looks really, really unique. Here we go. Right, Oscorp Tower.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
Right, there we go. That's one. Let's get out of here and go over to the research station. These are again just like scattered around the city. You don't have to do all of them unless you're 100% in the game, but you do get some nice tech buffs out of them.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can.
Cool. So let's do this one. We're going to get some smog and clear it up.
Stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the what's the word? Contaminants
amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
Oh, I thought we got that one. Maybe not.
And gotcha. I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it.
Ooh, can I do a tower while I'm at this, I wonder? Oh, yes. Multitasking. There's another cloud over this way. Oh, I just missed it. Let's see if we can get it on the return. There we go.
Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
Hopefully Spider-Man doesn't end up with, you know, bad lungs because of us. That one up there's tough. Let's try... Yeah, let's get over here.
I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Right, okay, so now we've got to find these objectives here, the cars and smokestacks, and break out the camera.
Great light on that one. Perfect.
Nice. Where's the smokestack? Ah, it's up here.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shulker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shulker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shulker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shulker when I get to the bank.
Right, well, let's get costumed up for a proper fight. As much fun as that one is, we need something a little bit more cinematic. And as we've already been Spider-Man the original, let's go for, I think we've got somewhere here, the Andrew Garfield costume. Yeah, there we go. Let's do this one.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around someday.
Honestly, the Spider Cop bit is just fantastic. Proper funny writing.
Attention local units. A break-in is reportedly in progress. Reported location is in the vicinity of Nomad.
But we've got to get to the bank, and
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
right, let's get up here. Oh, can I get? Oh, come on. Oh, nearly.
Attention units. Report received of a narcotics sale in progress. Officers near Gramercy, please report.
I used to be able to get on top of that. Come on, game. Come on now. Alright, let's go to the bank. Love that. Alright, here we go.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is.
Right, boss fight time.
Bullets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Cool, forget the fighting.
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
So this one's pretty easy. You just got to kind of throw stuff at him to take down his barrier while dodging all of this. Oh. While also not dying. Which we're about to. There we go, okay. First part done.
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman. You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
Ooh. Oh, we got that. Oh, he got us. I thought we got him, but he got us.
Tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
They made that very clear.
Oh man, we're getting our butt absolutely handed to us today. Wow. Wow, straight down again. Okay. So I need to dodge that. And jump up here.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
Okay. Keep dodging. Oh man, that attack is so hard to dodge. How do I... I don't know how I can dodge that. Right, let's... Wow! The window there is so slim.
You tell me who you're working for.
Ooh.
I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
Oh, I was a bit late there. Okay, let's get the timing. There we go.
Give up now and we can protect you.
No way. You ain't see what I see. You son of
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it. Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
Cool, got him.
Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
That wasn't too bad.
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Cool, so again, we can explore the city. There's side quests, there's all sorts. Where's the nearest tower? Let's do this one. There we are. And again, switching up the costumes just to keep it fresh and keep it fun. Let's go for Spidey UK. Why not? Be a little patriotic.
Ah, all this.
Alright, just up
All
here.
units, officers are pinned down by hostiles en masse. Proceed to Sutton Place. Over.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope this plan works.
The game looks even more impressive at night, I think, with just all of the lighting and shadow play. Oh, hello.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
Right, well, let's go and see Yuri's cop friend and see if he's got anything for us. Oh, it's a good ways away town. Blimey, it's across the other side.
Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
That name sounds familiar to you. You've watched Into the Spider-Verse or Across the Spider-Verse or read the fantastic Ultimate Spider-Man comic books. As Jefferson Davis is the father of one Miles Morales, aka Ultimate Spider-Man. There we go, there's another tower down. Ooh. One of these days I'm actually going to bother to maybe look up on YouTube and get a skyline kind of drone video of what New York looks like at night. See how closely it matches up to the game. Right, here we go. Nearly there.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing.
Oh.
Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup. That don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on. What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. I need to deal with them first. A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
Going in stealth mode if we can.
Sleep it off.
Smart move is to take down the snipers first. Can I get over there? Yes, I can. Right, just flip down here. Okay. This guy's a pain to get. If I can get just under him. Nice. Let's have a little look from his vantage point. Right, there's another snipey boy over there, so let's see if we can web over to anything over there. Let's just do a jump actually. Then dash.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Nice. Nice. Making good progress, but they've got the spotlights out, so we need to be careful now. Jump back up there, I think, and can I get this guy here?
Someone check it out. Copy that. Heading over now.
These guys are probably the biggest risk I've got. He's easy enough to get. If he gets close enough, I can just web him. Oh, damn it. Okay, we got spotted. Oh, maybe not. These guys are going to be tough. Oh, got away with that one. Can't believe we're getting away with this. I'm being more reckless than I'd usually be. Just for the sake of making it entertaining, I guess. But like, I should have been spotted there a few times. How about you? Are you... Oh, you are. These guys are too close to each other. Get him now.
Sweet dreams.
Right, let's go loud.
Shut your mouth.
Got him. That was fun. Enjoyed that.
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. We'll find another way.
Alright, so let's
Someplace
use
this rundown should
Spider
have
Sense.
a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. That's going myself, what you know. Not Spider-Man.
Ah, that'll do.
I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand?
No,
Okay,
B.
where's that locked door? Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box bar in the door?
Electric web for the win.
Gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
Okay. Nothing illegal in plain sight?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
First glance. Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Check it out. Sound hollow to you? I got a hidden pattern, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits. Did that work?
Nah. Must not be the right box. Keep looking. Thanks. No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you. Got a big fat nut.
Well, there's one secret room. There could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
They can hide the doors, not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
I believe there's one just over here. Where is it? Yeah, there we go.
Now, pay dirt. Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there. Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight, I'll pull you up.
Where is it? Ah, yes, over there.
Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Nice! Stuck the landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
Another secret door. I'll rig the lock. Let me know if you find the junction box.
Yep, on it.
Right, that's over here.
Found one. Nailed it.
Hell yeah, you did.
Hey, check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
But look at the walls. They kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing. Check out the wall. This might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
Right, wiring goes through the floor and down over here. Right, I'm going to need to switch to my regular webbing, I think, because...
If I were a junction box, where would I be?
Follow the conduit. It should lead you in the right direction.
Yeah, so I need to pull this elevator out of the way, but I also need to web it tight so it doesn't fall, I think.
Found it.
Ah. Alright, let's try it.
Clear.
Okay, you can't web that one up then.
You were
Ooh.
right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
Outstanding. Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy. 1, 2, 3.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
And it looks like no one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
Big chunk of concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top. Got room to maneuver here. Hang on. What was that?
Subway, maybe. Let's hustle. Place is unstable.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No. Sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
The vault! Hurry! Come on, let's go!
We're alive.
Damn. Demons are already gone. How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you can find it. This place is one hell of an armory. Or was.
There. They blew the locks to get in. Shh. Demons. Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these. They're moving. Let's go. Get them!
Well, I think it's time to use our super webs.
I should have recorded. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Look out!
Oh man, I'm getting butt kicked here. I've got to remember that healing's down on the D-pad, not up, because every time I press up, I activate camera mode.
I'm a little impressed.
Keep watching. Reloading.
Oh man, Jeff, that hit ass. There we go. Nice.
Thanks. I needed that.
Oh, we got more.
Your timing is impeccable.
Right, let's use some web bombs.
See? I've got friends too.
Oh wow. Okay, we've already got shield boys. I didn't realise we got them this early in the game.
How we doing?
Woohoo! Nice to get down with that.
You okay?
Well, looks like we got a chase on our hands.
2 trucks full of gunmen in one day. It's time to hang up the web.
Oh, that was close.
Sorry.
Spider-Man, new demon stragglers at the yard. I'm held up. How you looking?
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy.
I keep catching it, but I can't actually do anything to it. So I think I have to just follow it until its natural conclusion, I guess. Yeah, there's no option to zoom onto it.
This keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close.
There we go.
Hey guys, room for one more? Here's your stuff.
Oh dear.
Great, now the 3 decides to run on time.
Ooh, close. Jeff with a save. Nice.
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you. And they thrive on controversy.
So what's your end?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Hop in.
She's good.
Awesome. Right, that's another mission down. Let's switch out to another suit as well. Just keep it fresh and keep it fun. You know what? Let's try this one. Spider Armor 2.
Man, I'm beat. Time to head home and get some sleep.
Attention units. Officers are engaged
Uh, Duty calls.
Getting older. Real talk, guys. The Destroy New York stick is getting old.
Nice.
Think that's it. Everyone okay?
Silky smooth.
Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse.
Right, let's go home and see what tragedies befall Peter Parker next. Because alas, if this game does one thing very well, it captures perfectly the "with great power comes great responsibility" mantra of Spider-Man. And nothing ever really goes that smoothly. It's probably why Spider-Man's my favourite superhero. There's just so much humanity and relatability to him. He is a flawed human being who makes dumbass decisions and then pays consequences. Very familiar territory.
Location is Little Tokyo. Over. All units, armed robbery reported. Please respond. Officers needed in the East Village.
There we go.
Come on.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Yeah, hi. I'm trying to track down some items that were accidentally picked up from a dumpster outside my apartment.
Dumpster number?
Hang on. Uh, 64476.
That's Route 33. Truck's already left its shift. If your stuff's not there, you're out of luck.
Wait, please. This is important. Can you at least tell me where the truck is?
Let me check. Alright. Looks like it should be at the municipal garage at Bowery and Grand.
Got it. Thanks, Eddie. Municipal garage. Bowery and Grand. Not a problem.
That's costume change. Right, if we're going to go dumpster diving, let's go for something a bit retro. Just use the homemade suit. Why not?
I don't care if I lose everything else, but I have to find my Spidey drive. Can't be that hard. Finding a tiny flash drive in a 30-ton garbage truck. I have years of research on that drive. Everything I've worked on since high school.
Whoop. There we go.
Of course it's locked. Can't have people stealing garbage. Maybe there's another way in.
And so there is.
It's not really breaking and entering if I don't break anything, right? Okay, no need to panic. Maybe they haven't dumped the trash yet. Nada. Okay, time to panic.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Sorry, is there any chance the truck wasn't at the garage?
Sure, I guess. Just means it'd be somewhere in West Chinatown.
Great, I'm headed there now.
Hey, it's a long shot, but sometimes the guys stop for pizza before they drop off.
Really? I'll check out the pizza shops. Any idea which one?
One of the mom and pop joints, I think.
Jerry's?
No, that's uptown.
I mean original Jerry's.
Oh, right. No, started with an L, I think.
Larry's?
That's on the east side.
Leo's.
Leo's, yeah. That might be it. Man, I love Leo's.
I'll pick you up a pie. I owe you one.
No worries. Hope you find what you're looking for.
Should be some trucks close by. Nope, stuff's not here.
There is pizza though.
There has to be another truck around here. No sign of my stuff. What an interesting smell. Eddie, you're my only hope.
Not there either, huh?
You sure they were around here?
Well, the guys might have switched routes due to the upcoming Osborne rally. If your pickup was on Route 35, they'd be dropping off at the incinerator right now.
Incinerator?
Over by Manhattan Bridge. Better hustle.
Hustling, hustling, hustling.
There's the incinerator. Hope I'm not too late. Uh-oh, looks like trouble.
There we go.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks. This gang's been terrorizing the whole neighborhood the last couple of days. There's probably more of them on the way.
I'll keep an eye out. Hey, mind if I look around for some personal items?
Sure, have at it. I gotta go file an incident report.
There's something there. Gotta move these bags out of the way. I think that's it. Please be here, please be here. Yes! Hope it still works. Phew, looks like everything's here. Hey, look, an old gadget prototype. Looks kind of awesome. Why didn't I ever finish it? I think I can make this work.
Look, it's that guy, Spider.
Uh-oh.
Ice!
Go. Using nothing but the web bombs and my web swing.
Okay, well, this night isn't quite going as planned. Where am I gonna sleep? Guess I could try MJ's. All right, how am I gonna talk my way onto MJ's couch? Let's see.
The truth? The truth would
Hi,
be good.
MJ, it's Peter. Any chance I could stay over to... Oh, that's too far. MJ, I was just in the neighborhood and... Oh, that's lame. Hey, MJ, Now that we're talking again, I thought maybe... Okay, that just sounds pathetic. Why am I making this such a big deal? We're just friends, right? Friends crash on each other's couches all the time. It's not weird or anything. It's just a couch. MJ's couch. What am I thinking? Just got a web alert. Huh. Looks like MJ's story just got published. I think I'll find somewhere else to stay. She's probably busy with work. I wish Harry was in town. I could crash with him. Huh. Someone left me a voicemail. Number's blocked though.
Hey there, Spider. Long time no see. Miss me? Come to this address. Catch me if you can.
Uh-oh. I think I know that voice.
Right. Well, we know who that is. Let's get into something a bit more upmarket.
All units advised, we have an assault reported in progress. Need immediate response at Union Square.
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she speaks from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, it's love. Nothing but love.
I love those little webisodes with Jameson. They're well written and they're funny. They really are well written. They really are funny. What do I want to wear? This is the problem. There's too many good costumes. Maybe that. Yeah, let's go for the hybrid suit.
Hello, Spider. Been thinking about you a lot lately. We were good together, weren't we? Maybe it's time to reignite the flame.
Ignite
Cat.
the fire.
Don't tell me she's scoping out places to rob. She promised she would give up that life. What was she looking at? Anything look out of place? There. One of her cats. She packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up. Felicia's too smart to be putting herself at risk like this. She must... Hey,
New suit available? Sorry, what now? Oh, is it just automatically telling me that because I've got the black cat suit already unlocked? I think it's up here some. Oh yeah, it's this one here. Oh well.
Yuri, you still have Black Cat's suit and equipment in the evidence lockup, right?
I think so. Why? Is she back at it?
Maybe. Just double check and let me know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
Hey, May. You're calling late. What's up?
I thought we were going to meet up for dinner tonight.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, I forgot. It's been a hard day. We lost funding at the lab.
Oh, Peter, I'm sorry.
I also kind of got evicted from my apartment.
What?
Actually, no. Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, May.
Need an officer to respond to a reported drug deal. Response needed north of Houston.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stump that out. Hey, guys! Got prescriptions for this stuff? I'm losing them! Gotta catch up.
Whoa. They drove off quick. That's rough. They've just gone through the alleyway as well. Darn it. Ah, cornering. Oh man, buildings are in the way. What route are these guys taking? Right, let's get them.
I think your shocks need some work. Long time no see.
Scared her? Yeah, we go.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works.
Right, let's go and crash on the sofa. Demons. Got to deal with demons first. Come on, guys. I just want to go to bed. Where are they? Oh, they're up there.
Demons need a vacation or something. Dudes are way too high strung.
There we go. Nothing else can happen now. Let's go crash.
Can't believe I haven't slept since the Fisk takedown. Gotta start taking better care of myself.
What are you doing here so late?
Hope May's couch is comfortable. Miss you. I can't take this.
You can and you will.
I'll pay you back. Soon.
Just ask for help next time. You are so much like Ben. You have to learn to swallow that Parker pride and accept that you're human, like the rest of us. Martin.
Sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to let you know I'm headed out of town. You're in charge while I'm gone.
Well, you can count on me. How long will you be away?
Really don't know.
Is everything okay?
It's some personal business I've been planning for a while. But please take care of this place. It represents the best part of me.
Well, I guess I better get busy.
And so should I.
Mr. Lee's okay. Hello?
Hey, did you see my story?
I did. Robbie must be pretty happy right now.
Yeah, it kind of went viral. And get this, Mayor Osborne just announced he's going to give Officer Davis an award this afternoon.
Wow. Wait, isn't Osborne's campaign rally this afternoon? Oh, I see what he's doing.
Yeah, we all do. But still a pretty cool moment for Officer Davis and his family. I'll be there covering it. Wanna join me?
Yeah, of course. See you then.
Cool. So that's the next big set piece set up. I want to probably wear something suitably epic for it, because it is going to be a big part of the story. Yeah, let's do the Into the Spider-Verse costume. Probably my favourite costume in the game.
It's so humiliating taking money from May. I should head out into the city and try to pay it forward.
Right, where's our nearest tower? I've done all of these, so I've done most of the map actually already. Oh wow, yeah, we've done a lot. Let's go up this way. We'll probably get halfway there and then the main mission will kind of hook us in. Boom.
Another message from Doc.
Peter, I don't want to jinx us, but the lead I'm following might not only get the project back on its feet, but also expand it in ways we never could have imagined. Everything happens for a reason, even Norman pulling our plug.
Really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished.
Right, we're getting that.
All units, report of a break-in. Proceed to Sutton's Place. Over.
Hey, Jeff. Congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons scares me less than public speaking. But I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on the Fisk construction site in Midtown. Wife would kill me if I ditched the ceremony prep to play cops and robbers, but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Understood. I'll do a swing by, let you know what I find. And hey, here's a tip on public speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborne. You know what? Just never mind.
Right, here we go then. Fisk construction site time. This is where the fun begins.
Officers respond. Witness report of an active drug deal. Officers needed near Kips Bay.
Consolidated shipping. Jeff, I'm here.
What do you see?
Find the rest. The boss wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
I got this.
You know what? That costume is sticking out like a sore thumb. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? You know, it's classic. It's Raimi. Let's do it. Let's do the classic suit. He's safe. Let's take him out. Let's jump over here. Next one is him, I think. Yep, cool. Got him. Stealth is very helpful when we get this many enemies to deal with all at once. Got him. Ooh, it's got a smart. Right, and with these guys... Whoa. Can't believe that he's in range there. That's perfect. Right, what do we want to do here? Is this guy... Yeah, he is. His mate's looking the other way, so let's take advantage of that. And then you now are safe. That's all of them.
You got what you came for. You don't need to kill us too.
Fisk's territory is ours now.
Not today. Welcome to the air show. Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
Well, now we're caught in the middle of a gang war. Lovely.
Saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go.
Well, it looks like we've got some combat to do.
You two stay here. Wait for the police.
Nice. Okay, that's one. Oh yeah, that'll do next. Right, trying to go into a flow state, so apologies for not talking much. But when there are this many enemies and they're in ultimate difficulty, I kind of just want to flow. And hopefully my gameplay will do the talking for me. Okay, that's 2 rescued, cool.
Swing around the outside to look for Fisk's men.
Right, let's get back out.
Stay back! Stay back!
Nice. I've been spotted. Oh, yeah, okay, I've been spotted now. These wielding blade people are not my favourites. Oh, wow.
Well, I got their attention. Gotta find the survivors fast. And we're done.
Right, let's try and keep our health up. Cool. Uh-oh. Oh, he's a big lad.
Hey,
Right.
big guy.
Sun's getting real low. Anti-grav, yes. Oh. Oh, wow. Right, let's try some electro webbing. Taser webbing's doing good things. Yeah, look at that. Let's get this next one up here. Rescue this next guy.
You okay?
Nice, he's webbed safely there.
Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
Maybe he's there. Maybe he isn't. Check the roof.
I've missed these cryptic Fisk talks.
Right, let's see who it is.
Hello again.
Drama is happening. This isn't good.
Oh, come on. No! Go! Did that just happen? Yeah.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball.
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this. Please, let me have this.
Whoa. Okay, gotta try and keep up with it.
Oh, rockets!
Oh, too close. Rocks in the face will ruin our day.
That helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done.
Oh. Nearly got him.
Hope I live to regret this.
Oh.
Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir. I need to disable the helicopter's engine.
Got it.
One engine down. Now for the second.
You got it. There we go. Boom. Quite literally.
Need to plan real fast. I guess this is the plan. Come on, Pete, you got this. You got this, you got this, you got this. Please don't screw this up.
Such a cool shot, that. That's cinematography right there, folks. That is how you make a set piece in your video game. And we're not even done yet.
These masks are so awesome. Where do you get them? Oh, cool, thanks. Do they have a website? Yes. Whoops. Hey, Yuri. I caught the bad guys, but...
But what?
You might want to bring a ladder. Yo, Miles. Hey, fanboy. Oh, crap, I'm late. You coming? Nah, I gotta get to City Hall for my dad's ceremony.
All right. Tell your pops I said congrats.
Awesome.
MJ, did they start the ceremony yet?
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
Demons have opened fire. Multiple officers down. Officers needed in Gramercy. Please copy.
Right, let's get to City Hall and go to the ceremony for Officer Jefferson. Officer Davis, even. It's weird, he's got a first name as a surname and a surname as a first name.
What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Ooh, Dr. Strange's house.
Your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spidey. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
The architecture here is very, very nice to look at, it has to be said. Right, well this is City Hall, so we're close. We'll swing by there. Oh no, maybe this is City Hall. They're all fancy looking buildings, they're very similar.
There's the stage entrance. And we'll be right out front.
Sounds like a lot of people out there.
You'll be fine, honey.
Last time I gave a speech, I was in high school. Miss Steinberg gave me a C-.
Well, if only Miss Steinberg could see you now.
Hey, you got this, Dad. I mean, come on, you saved Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that makes you an official superhero.
A superhero? self-interested guy who doesn't give up.
Come on, honey.
Alrighty. This is where stuff picks up a bit.
Welcome, everyone. And before I hand it off to Mayor Osborne, I'd just like to say a few words.
So,
I think this gang war may finally be over.
like over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but...
Loose ends.
Well, a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jim. Couldn't have said it better myself, but I'll try. We all know that Officer Davis is a hero.
But, instead of coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead. I could come over, I'll cook. Or we could, meet at a totally neutral location for a completely normal meal, cooked by professionals.
For acts of extraordinary bravery, above and beyond the call of duty, it is my privilege to present Officer Jefferson Davis with the Department Medal of Honor.
Phone call, sir.
Kind of in the middle of something here, Jim.
Sounds urgent, sir.
Fine. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I share this honor with my family. My wife, Rio, and my son, Miles. Without their support, I couldn't do what I do.
Yes?
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass, I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
To watch you suffer.
okay?
Yeah. Are you okay?
I'm alright, man. I'm alright. You sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
Alright, Lisa. I have to go find Dad, okay?
No, wait. Miles, no. Miles, no!
Dad's in there. I'll find him.
Baby! Stay here! Please!
Dad's alive. I know it. He was right there. What the hell?
Where are you heading?
Into the shadows.
This is where the game really ramps up. You just feel the tone change. Ooh. Everything becomes a lot more serious. Oh, whoops. I forgot that there was a stealth mechanic there. So we've got to be very careful here. I hate stealth. Right, we need to wait for these guys to move on.
Can't cross yet. Okay.
Ooh. They are just straight up executing people in the streets, which is really dark for Marvel. I've got to wait for a gap here. Once this guy here moves on.
Dad was right there. Gotta help him.
Whoa, that made me jump. Let him move on.
I got you, Dad. No. Stop. No.
Enough! We have to leave. Now.
So the question is, why is Martin Lee leading these demons?
Dad. Dad. Dad, no. Wake up. Wake up. sorry for your loss.
Do I know you?
I'm Peter Parker. I was at City Hall when... Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say...
I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right? Or it all gets easier with time. Or don't worry. It's part of God's plan.
I'm sorry. I was just
Trying to help. I know.
I'm sorry about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
Well, stuff happened there.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
I'm busy. What's up?
Have you started looking for Martin Lee yet?
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. Right. Hey, it's me.
Hey, so what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up. And that kid lost his father.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break. What about the police? Do they have any leads on Lee?
They're not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
Then it's up to us to find him. I've been doing some research. Go to this address. Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe. We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I talked with a detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. Makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This is coming from a guy who can run up walls.
The lady makes a point. There we go, there's another tower just over there.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
There we go. Upper West Side all completed. Let's do a couple more missions. Because it's a bit of a low, depressing note to leave it on if I leave it on Jeff's death.
Officers are under fire. Report came in from near Ansonia. Over.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims.
MJ's hunch was right. Place is crawling with demons. Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
Well, we can go stealthy again.
给你要要就可以了，还是不行。让我试试。不，这是我该做的，让我来吧。
Who's nearest? Yep, he'll do. That'll keep those two occupied, and this guy. Oh, I haven't got my actually, I've got a trip web actually. Love that. That's the most fun, I think. Right, let's Yep, you're next. And we'll go loud with these guys. It should be all of them.
Okay, that's all of them. High security lock. They use these on banks, not recycling centers. Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from.
Ah, I've got to go inside. I was right the first time. How do I get there? Come on, brain. Let's figure this out. Follow the... Oh, yes. Yeah.
Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs.
Why is that not working? Oh, I've got to aim.
Well, that did something. Looks like the circuits need a little more juice.
Yeah, there's another one just over here and one there. Smash these boxes.
Uh-huh. There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by. Almost there. One more box should do it.
Fourth box. Where's the fourth box?
Gotcha.
Oh no, it was 3. The dialogue was just a bit delayed. How do I get? Oh, maybe there is a fourth one. What? Missed that. Come on, where are you? Have I not hit them all? Oh, there's one there. Hiding in plain sight.
That's it. Oh, man. These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait. These are Osborn campaign offices. All the paths originate from the same address. Guns from Fisk's armory. Truck bombs. This is crazy.
That's bad news. Ooh. Big crate, that doesn't look good.
Explosives from Fisk's construction site. Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own. This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb making, gun running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're...
Right, let's change it up one last time. Ooh, that's Guardian armor. That looks cool. Why not?
You're gonna help me find a new job.
It's probably about the 4th time I've played through this game, and it still doesn't get old. It's so well written. It's just like revisiting a favourite movie. But one that you interact with, and that is ultimately what a video game should be, or at least a good one.
Consolidated shipping. A lot of guys. I should try to do this quietly.
Yes.
But also with style.
Let's see if we've got any buffs that will be good for stealth. Because at the moment our superpower is just that web blossom. Sound of silence. Enemies no longer call for backup when alerted when that's active. That's not a bad call. We can use the Spider Noir. Yeah, okay. Let's try and use this quickly. Don't know how long this lasts for. Okay, that's how long. Oh cool, that was quick. Right, the rest are over this way. Oh yes, okay, we got snipey boys. Can I get him from here with a... Yes! Okay, and... the next one's just down here, isn't he? Oh, whoops. Okay, we're going loud then. Right, let's change the suit power quickly before it gets too crazy. What would be a good one? Defense shield. I haven't used that before. Let's try that. Right. Using my dodge at the last second gives me this nice little slowdown buff as well. Oh, the guy up there is causing us problems. The game locking on there was not helpful. That's fine. Just these 3 left. Oh dear. Hello, buddy. Okay, and then this one down here, and we're done.
He's not out here. Better check inside.
Again, there's lots of stuff here.
They have bases all around the city.
The bases are tough because you've got to beat waves of enemies, rather, not enemy. Waves of enemy.
What else can I find around here? Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up. This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army.
Oh, it's a whippy boy. These guys are rough to deal with. Let's whip him.
As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough.
Cool, got him.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this.
Uh-oh. Well, we've got our shield on. That's what it does. We've not actually needed it yet, though.
I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Rides.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
Ooh. Oh dear. Things have gone wrong. Oh wow, the whippy boy is not good for webbing up. Oh wow. Okay, we're alright, we're alright. Need to be careful now. One more hit and we could be cooked here. Got him. That was definitely a tougher battle though. Feels like we're playing on hard mode now.
We're descending to location. There's another one. Safety's off.
Well, this is new.
No. This one's mine. All right. I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do things. Down. Down.
Code SM1.
Whoa. Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverburn.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force, paid for by Mayor Osborne.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle.
Go. We'll talk later.
Not a fan of her. Right, let's change up costumes one last time. Maybe something a bit more red, white, and blue, so to speak. Let's see what Yuri's got to say in a second.
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
Right, well, let's just go and make doubly sure and let's see if we can get into Martin's office and find out exactly why he's gone Cocoa for Crazy Puffs. Or Crazy for Cocoa Puffs. Whichever. Ooh.
Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
Cool. Right, let's get into Feast.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I won't to. I should check out Lee's office. Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
She makes a good point. Let's go snooping and sleuthing.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there. This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly. Huh. Never seen that room before.
How do I get into that room? There we go. Okay, and then we'll go this way.
Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is. Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
Right, let's investigate the shrine. Little puzzle.
That seems right. Oh, I see. Yes.
Boom. Just like that.
Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee? He's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost.
Maybe. Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
I think maybe we need to listen to the full voice clip here.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance that he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
Where's the other? Is it just this one a bunch of times?
One more.
Oh, there.
The police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened. He sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a... Okay, through the floor grate.
Right, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Problem.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Look at that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborne rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
The bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Wait!
finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find? Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait. Remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more. But I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Alright there. I think, guys, this is where we're going to end the episode. So I'm going to stick pause on so that we don't miss any more essential dialogue. We'll do a manual save as well, just to cover my backside. Right. Well, guys, as always, I've really enjoyed playing through Spider-Man, so thank you so much for joining. If you have enjoyed this episode, please do drop it a like, share the video, and of course subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell to be alerted for whenever we go live with more Geek Speak Insanity, Geek Speak Next Level, Funboxed, and other goodness. But for now, thank you ever so much for watching, and until next time, stay safe. See you bye.